Okay, here's a quick question for you. Are you a needy guy? Do you want to learn how to stop being needy with women? Take a moment right now to check yourself. How many of the following traits do you have? Number 1, you desperately want women to like you. Number 2, you feel terrible when women don't like you. Number 3, you're willing to bend over backward to make a woman like you. Number 4, when you're in a relationship, you feel like her happiness is more important than yours. Number 5, you think that women, and all other people in general, are better than you in some way. Number 6, you sacrifice areas of your life, like friends and hobbies, in order to make more time for women. And number 7, you constantly think about certain women and what they're up to, and that's even if you haven't talked to them for months or years. So how did you do? How many of those traits do you have? If you have 2 or more of the traits I just laid out, then yes, it means you're needy with women. And that's a problem you need to solve right now. You might already know this, but it's so important that it bears repeating. Neediness is a poison. All women are hardwired to hate a needy guy. That's because they're hardwired to feel attracted to strong, dominant, and goal-oriented men. And they can't respect, much less love, a man who has neither strength, nor dominance, nor a mission in life. So if you're a needy guy, you're in big trouble. There's no nice way of putting it. Seriously, learning how to stop being needy with women should be your number 1 priority right now, believe me. Now, there is some good news. It's possible to stop being needy with women, and that involves doing 4 things. I'll show you what they are after you scroll down and click the like button below this video. After you click like, we'll destroy your neediness for good with the 4 steps you'll learn in this video. Deal? Go right ahead. Like this video now. I'll wait here until you do. Done? Perfect. Now here are the 4 things you need to do to get rid of neediness for good. The first thing you need to do is to leave the past behind. Your neediness is rooted in some trauma you went through in the past. Maybe you grew up under tough parents, or maybe you were bullied as a kid, or maybe you had a relationship where the woman took advantage of your kindness. In any case, you're needy now because you're trying to avoid your past trauma. And the key to getting over your neediness is to simply leave the past behind. From now on, cultivate an attitude where even your worst fears in life are never more than you can handle. Got it? Good. Now here's the second thing you need to do. You need to have a greater mission in life. Greater than what? Greater than women, that's what. Quick question. What's your goal in life? Is it to be successful with women or to find a nice lady to settle down with for the rest of your life? If it is, then sorry, but that leads to neediness. And remember, women hate needy men. So even if you did become successful with women, or even if you did find the one, they'll all leave you in the end. So it's not worth it. So find a bigger mission. It could be your career, your business, your ministry, whatever it is, it's got to be more important than women. After you watch this video, be sure to ask yourself, what's my mission, okay? Now here's the third thing you need to do. Get competent and confident. Here's the thing. Confidence comes from competence. Sure, you can fake confidence by acting brave and skilled and like you've seen everything. It's just that fake confidence doesn't last, and you know it. And women are experts at sniffing fake confidence. You can't fool them. Listen carefully. Confidence comes from competence. You got to meet and talk to lots of women and get good at dealing with them. Be comfortable with them as friends, or as more than friends, or as an audience you're playing to. Now, these 3 life changes are guaranteed to get rid of your neediness in the long run. Unfortunately, they do have one major drawback, and that is that they take too long. They're the slow way to stop being needy with women. Depending on how long you've been a needy guy, it may take months or maybe even years to totally get rid of neediness. So while you're working on that, you'll need to do one more thing, the 4th thing. And this 4th method is what I call the fast way to stop being needy with women. What is this fast fourth method? It's a technique called fake rejection. And even if you're not 100% not needy yet, fake rejection will still get you results with women. It will make them feel like you already have zero neediness in you. And as a direct result, they'll find it much easier to like and later fall in love with you. Sounds good? I'll show you how the fake rejection technique works after you take a moment to subscribe to this channel. After you subscribe, I'll show you how to kill neediness from your life with fake rejection. Women will see you as the most confident, most attractive guy they've ever met. And yes, even if you used to be a needy guy. Click subscribe now. I'll be right here. Have you subscribed? Awesome. Now let me tell you all about the fake rejection technique. The fake rejection technique was invented by my friend and mentor Derek Rake. In case you haven't heard of Derek, he's the only dating coach in the world who advocates mind control. Not politically correct dating advice, and definitely not sleazy pickup tricks. Instead, he teaches his students to use the science of mind control. It's the same kind of mind control that doctors use to cure phobias, depression, and trauma. It's also what TV show producers use to hook audiences by the millions. And it's what detectives use to interrogate suspects and break cases wide open. And yes, it's the kind of mind control you can use to make women feel totally, completely addicted to you. That's how mind control works, and I'll tell you more about that in just a minute. Right now, the important thing is to learn about the fake rejection technique, and you're about to learn how it makes women see you as the strongest, most dominant guy they've ever met. As its name implies, fake rejection involves rejecting a woman who's attracted to you. And that's hard to do. When a woman shows affection, a needy guy's first instinct is to return that affection 10 times over. And that tends to turn her off. On the other hand, with the fake rejection technique, you do the exact opposite of that, and as a result, you'll magnify the attraction she feels towards you. Here's an example. Let's say you're having a conversation with a woman you like, and at some point she says, "I'm so happy you're so nice to me." Now, a needy guy might say something like, "I'll always be here for you." Blah, spare her. Instead, use the fake rejection technique and say something like, "Well, you're very welcome, but don't get any ideas yet." Or maybe you can say, "My pleasure, but maybe we should just be friends for now." Can you see how it works? In one smooth motion, you get her hopes up and then you reject her. The thing is, it's not a hard rejection, so she'll take it as a joke, and she'll either deny she likes you that way or press the issue and beg for more affection from you. Either way, the fake rejection technique achieves its goal. It makes her start fantasizing about being in a relationship with you. And as a result, when you move the relationship to the next level, she won't resist you much, if at all, and before you know it, you got yourself a lover. Simple, right? That's just an example of how powerful mind control is. It's all about making her feel the right feelings at the right time. That way, you'll get the right results at the right time too. And it takes, what, 1 line? 2? That's all. Now, here's the thing. As powerful as the fake rejection technique is, it's not the most powerful technique out there. That title belongs to its granddaddy technique, a technique called fractionation. Fractionation is like the godfather of all mind control techniques. It's powerful and unmovable, which are traits you'll need to cultivate if you want to stop being needy with women. And if you only have the time to master just one mind control technique, better make it fractionation. So here's what I'll do. In just a moment, a link will come up inside this video. Click on it, and you'll head over to a special online masterclass on mind control. This masterclass will teach you everything you need to know about fractionation. After you click the link, you'll be asked for your email address. Give your best address, because that's where you'll receive your invite ticket. After you go through the masterclass, you'll be ready to use fractionation today. And with it, you will have the confidence and the ability to make women fall in love with you. So if you want to stop being needy with women, And if you want to become the kind of strong, purpose-driven guy all women secretly desire, then let's do a quick recap. The slow way is by leaving the past behind, by having a mission in life, and by growing in confidence. The fast way is by mastering fractionation. And if you had to choose between the slow way and the fast way wins every single time because life is short. Fractionation is the key. And you can get that key today. It will be the best thing you can do for yourself. Trust me on this. So go ahead, click the link and join Derek's online masterclass now. Do it.